Alright, so this is a review for the Lifeproof Frē, however you say it, case for the Galaxy S5. This case was released, I would say, about a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months ago. Yeah, so far not really happy with it. I don't know if anyone else is having problems. Anyone I talk to is having an echoing effect in their ear on their end, and they can hear themselves all amplified, and I can barely hear anyone through my case. And I know it's airtight and everything, but you should still be able to have the functionality, the main function of a phone to be able to use. I find that through this earphone port right there, that there's no holes at all, like on the back of it where there's holes right there, and when it's in speakerphone you can hear it perfect. I don't know why they don't basically design the same technology for the earpiece right up here. I've called customer service. Their solution was to send me out a new one, and they admitted that there was a defect in their first run of Lifeproof cases for the Samsung Galaxy S5. So after them sending me out another one, had the same exact problem. Call in, give them the same exact defect, experience I've been experiencing, the problem I've been experiencing, and their solution is, oh, we found a solution, we have it all fixed, we'll send you another one. So they sent me a second replacement. So by now it's getting pretty ridiculous. There's actually the same exact same problem. I've called in, I've literally lectured customer service, which I'm sure is some office that has no affiliation with Lifeproof, other than that they're contracted to be customer service for a company that they know nothing about. And I basically told them what they need to do as far as the solution, because sound waves just keep seeming to bounce off in the inside and go back to the mic at the very bottom, and the person on the other end hears just their voice amplified and lots of echo, and they can barely hear me. And so usually in order to talk, I have to flip this little thing open just so that the sound waves from my voice can actually enter the microphone, because the microphone port seems to be defective as well. So I call them again, and they send me another one, and it's getting ridiculous. Three replacements after a first effective case. Come on, guys, let's get real, man. Like, get your shit together. You guys have a rad little video showing all the other phone model cases working just fine. I don't know if they work just fine. Shit, all the cases, to my knowledge, could be defective, and your guys' company just flat out sucks. Maybe, I don't know. And so I call customer service again, and their solution is to send me a fourth replacement case. That is correct. I have 5 defective Lifeproof Frē S5 cases, Galaxy Samsung S5 cases, and they all have the same problem. I wish this upon no one. I find it quite comical, but at the same time it's just flat out annoying. It's a waste of time dealing with a company that doesn't take customer service very serious and finding a solution to a problem. Their solution basically is, let's keep sending defective cases until either I think it's working better when it's the same exact design in all of them, or basically until I give up and am through asking for replacement cases, because I'm sure it's a very low cost to them to send out a new one. So that's my thought on the case. It sucks. It's a great design as far as keeping everything out, but when you're keeping out my voice and basically messing up the main function of a phone to be able to talk to someone instead of just use it as a tablet, you guys really suck at that as far as that goes. Like I said, the design, the idea of your guys' product's great, but if you can't use the main function of a phone, what is the damn point? Let me know your guys' thoughts on it. If anyone else is experiencing the same problem. Like I said, I'm getting a tunnely echo effect. Well, that's what I've been told from people I've talked to on my phone. They said they can hear their voice just way too loud, which leads me to believe the sound waves are just bouncing around inside. It goes back to the mic port. They can hear themselves. And so basically the only way I can use this case is if it's on speakerphone. And even then, they can barely hear me, and it still sounds crappy. So I don't know if Lifeproof has an answer to this. I would love to hear it, because you guys apparently don't have any solution and just keep sending crappy, defective product. So again, this review was on the Lifeproof Frē Galaxy Samsung S5 case, and that concludes that. Drop any comments, questions, concerns below. Be more than happy to answer. Have a good one.